Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all everything that I'm taking with me on my upcoming Disney trip. We're going to be going through everything that I'm taking in my hand luggage, Disney ears, outfits, toiletries, makeup, bag, like literally everything that I'm taking with me is going to be included in this video. And let me tell you now, we have got so much to get through. I'm kind of concerned because I've just tried to fit everything in my one large case and it's not fitting. And I'm nearly 100% sure that it's definitely going to be overweight, so we might need to try and convince Alex to let me bring another case. The thing is, right, we need to be thinking about the merch that we might be bringing back, the Target snacks, Bath and Body Works. Like, we can't be going out with a full case. However, I do obviously need to make sure that I've got enough outfits for the trip, and we are going for so long. I just can't believe how much time we're going to be getting to spend in the Magic. And if you've been following along on the channel, you will know that the past couple of weeks have been a complete and utter whirlwind, and I can't believe that we've got this trip, and I'm just so grateful, even more grateful than ever, that me and Alex are going to be going away and just spending some time in our favourite place in the world. So without further ado, we're going to get into this video. Make sure that you've got some snacks, grab your resort mug, maybe a notepad, and let's get into it. First up, we're going to start off with hand luggage. Now, this handbag is honestly my best friend when it comes to a travel day. I love it so much. It comes with me on every single trip. It's actually from a brand called Active. I'm going to pop everything that I've mentioned in this video in the description below. So if you're trying to find anything, have a little look down there. But this bag is honestly just so perfect. I love the fact that it's got the zip at the top, so like everything's secure. I don't know why, but I just get super stressed that someone's going to like put their hand in my bag and steal my passport when I'm walking around the airport. I don't know why they would, because I literally wouldn't be able to do anything with it. But yeah, that just really stresses me out. So just knowing that it's got the zip honestly just puts my mind at ease. So first up, we've got my little documents folder. I had so many questions on my last pack with me asking where this is from. I actually got it from a friend, and I think she got it from Etsy. So if I manage to find it, I'll pop it in the description below. But it is the cutest little travel documents binder. I cannot cope. On the front it says let's go to Disney, and then on the inside it's just got everything you could ever need. So I've got my passport in here, or like my bank cards and stuff, and then inside it's got like these little wallets for like all different things. So the main things that I like to take with me, like printed out, I'd say Esther's, any like resort bookings just printed out, travel insurance, car hire, like those sorts of things. Then next up we've got my MacBook. I like to take this with me so I can do a little bit of editing whilst I'm away, and the main reason, to be honest, is so that I can transfer the files from the SIM card onto my laptop through my hard drive. I'm going to show you which hard drive I use actually. This is just my little DJI case with like the mics, extra battery packs and things. But this is the, I don't know if it's actually called a hard drive. It's a Samsung Portable SSD T7, but this is basically what I use to transfer all the files from the SD card onto this, and then this basically just like stores everything. I think this is maybe like 2 terabytes or something. Yeah, 2 terabytes this one is, and it fits so much on. So yeah, if you're like thinking about vlogging your trip, then definitely invest in one of those. And then other bits in my little DJI case, I've literally just got my mics and then just a couple of extra battery packs, which I would highly recommend if you are thinking about vlogging your trip and you're thinking about vlogging a lot, because we get through so many battery packs. To be fair, the DJI does last quite long, but with the amount that we vlog, we go through literally maybe 3 or 4 of the battery packs a day. And then last but not least, we've just got, this is literally just a Tesco freezer bag, but you know when you go through security and they ask you to put all your liquids in a see-through bag, I just like to have one already done. But in here I've literally just got my EpiPens because got a severe nut allergy over here. Then my lip balm. This is the Lancierge lip sleeping mask. Then I've got my Bath and Body Works little hand sanitizer. This one's actually running out. It is my favourite scent of all time. It's Sea and Sandstone, and literally whenever I use this, it just reminds me of being on holiday. Like, you know when you smell a scent that you've like had on holiday and then like you have it when you come home? Oh, that is that for me. I love it so much. And then I like to carry a little perfume in my hand luggage as well. This one is Bath and Body Works again, and it's Sweetest Song. I don't know whether these are actually available anymore in the small tubes, but oh my gosh, it literally, it just smells so gorgeous. Like, I'm so bad at describing scents, but It's unreal. And then I've got my little mini deodorant, again, just to like freshen up before you land. And then I've got my asthma pump, my MAC lipstick, allergy tablets, obviously for the nut allergy, just in case we have a reaction, and some chewing gum. And then the only other things I can think of off the top of my head that I'll be popping in my handbag is like phone chargers, obviously my phone. This little man will definitely be traveling with me in my handbag. I think that's it for the hand luggage. Next up, it's time for the mini ears. Now, I have gone a little bit overboard on the ears for this trip. I feel like my collection has grown significantly since July, and now I'm struggling to leave any ears behind. Like, does anybody else get like this? I just look at them all and I'm like, I need all of them. Like, I put my outfits out, put the ears in, I'm like, well, each of these will just go with every single outfit. I can't just rewear the same ears for the whole entire trip. I mean, I could, but it just would be rude not to. So, this bag is from Themeporium. How cute is this bag, and it is so perfect for storing your ears in. Before I had this, I literally would just chuck my ears in my suitcase, and luckily they didn't get damaged, but they very easily could have got damaged. In here, they're all compact, they're all together. I know they're going to be safe in here, and you can fit so many pairs of ears in here. I'm not even joking. I'm going to show you how many pairs I've managed to fit in here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs of ears in here, and I do actually have a couple more. So first up, we have got this gorgeous green sparkly pair of mini ears. How beautiful are these? Like, I'm sorry, these are just giving Tinkerbell all over. I am so obsessed. Next up, we have got the Winnie the Pooh ears. Look how cute and fluffy these are, and the little bumblebee. I've actually got a Winnie the Pooh outfit planned for my trip, and these are just going to go so perfect with that fit. Then 2 other pairs that you've definitely seen me take before, my Animal Kingdom ears. These are just so perfect for a Disney day at Animal Kingdom. Like, they are just so safari vibes. I can't actually cope. And then, of course, my Remy's Ratatouille Adventure ears. I love these so much. So most of these ears I've either got from in the parks, on the Disney Store UK website, or off Vinted. I'd highly recommend digging around on Vinted for some cute mini ears. These Remy Ratatouille ones I literally got for £10. Like, in the parks, I'm pretty sure they're like $30, $35. £10 off Vinted, and I love them so much. They're just so cute. 2 classic pairs that are just going to go with every single Disney outfit. We've got the black leather ears. I think they're leather, but they're just, honestly, just such a staple. Just any outfit, just whack them on. And then obviously have to bring with me the red and white mini bow ears. These are just so perfect, and these ears mean so much to me because I got them on my first ever trip, and I'll never forget getting my first pair of ears, putting them on and walking around the Magic Kingdom. Next up, we have got my customizable character headband. I love this idea so much. Like, honestly, I think this is one of the best things that Disney did. Having the headband and then just being able to buy your little plushie attachments and just switch them out and mix and match for all of the different outfits. I just love it. So we've got Daisy and Donald here, but then I've also got Mickey and Minnie, and then the 2 Lotsos. One of my followers actually bought these for me, the Lotsos, and sent them out to me. So cute. I'd literally been after them for the longest time, and I might have to do a little Lotso OOTD for the trip. What do we think? And then last but certainly not least, we have got the viral baby pink mini headband. This sold out so quick on the Disney Store website, and apparently you can't even get these at the Disney parks, at Walt Disney World anymore. So when these came back in stock, you best believe I literally ran for them. They are just such a classic, and you guys know just how much I love my baby pink, and how cute are the little minis on the bow. Like, they are just so beautiful. Okay, I lied, we're not done. I completely forgot about my red Christmas ears. How could I forget? When I saw these, I just knew they would be so perfect for Mickey's very Merry Christmas party. They are just the perfect festive red colour. They're sequiny. They are so beautiful. Honestly, I can't believe that we're going to be at Disney for the festive season. Like, it's literally been a dream of mine to go and see all the Christmas trees. Christmas is just like my most favourite time of the year anyway, and like to merge my most favourite place in the world and my most favourite time of the year together, I'm going to be Such a mess. If any of you have been to Disney at Christmas, by the way, please let me know in the comments and let me know like what you thought about it, because I'm just so excited. Also, I've got absolutely no idea with the weather. Like, is it going to be a little bit chillier? Like, I know in the evenings it's going to be colder, but I've kind of just packed how I normally would for like a summer, March, September trip. Like, I haven't really packed for anything cold. So you guys will see. Obviously all the outfits in a sec, but hopefully I'll be okay. Next up, we're going to move on to toiletries. I'm actually pretty proud of myself because normally, if you know me, I completely and utterly overpack when it comes to toiletries. You will notice here that I haven't actually packed in a shampoo and conditioner, and that's because I'm going to get one from Target when we land. So this is all the toiletries that I'm taking with me. First off, as you can see, we have got lots of liquid IV. I'm probably going to need to buy another box of this whilst we're out there, but I just had these left over from my last trip. This is my new favourite flavour, by the way, lemon lime. It is so yummy, like I can't even explain. And if you don't know what liquid IVs are, they're literally just like electrolytes, so they help to keep you super hydrated in the heat. And before I took these, I would suffer so bad with heat headaches. Honestly, it affected my trip so much. So these have been an absolute lifesaver for me, and I definitely recommend if you suffer with the heat. Then next up, obviously, we need some sunscreen, and this one, the Pisbuin, I don't know if anybody else is like this, but this sunscreen just reminds me of my childhood. My parents always used to use this on me, and now it just reminds me of my childhood. So I love it. So I've got a factor 30 in that one. Body lotion, we have gone for something that was actually left over from my last trip from the Disney resorts. If you know, you know, this smell is so good. This is definitely not going to last me for the whole 3 weeks, but I thought it would just be nice to pop in, you know, like just feel the Disney magic from wherever we are, especially when we're at the villa. Then my perfume of the trip is my Chloe Nomade. I think that's how you pronounce it. This smells so good. It's kind of more like an evening scent, but I tell you what, I am packing my Touchland Power Essence. This is the Peach Lychee. Oh my gosh, this is so unreal. So to be honest, I'll probably just throw this in my Disney bum bags for a park day, and then I'll wear the Chloe one for an evening. But yeah, those are my two like fragrances for the trip. Then I've just popped in like a couple of little medicine-y bits. I've got my Tiger Balm. This is just really nice to pop on my head if I've got like a headache. And then I've got this triple antibiotic ointment. I use this if I get any gnat bites or any cuts or anything. Honestly, it's so good. I got it from America and it literally saves me. And I'm so clumsy, so I do tend to burn myself quite a lot. Then I've just got this other Savlon antiseptic cream. Don't know why I've got two, to be honest. Probably don't need that. And then hydrocortisone cream as well. And then my cleansing balm. This I love so much. It's just the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. It is expensive, but it lasts so long. Like honestly, this is quite a big tub. This will last me for months, like literally months. You need the tiniest amount. I suffer from really dry skin, and this is the only thing that hasn't like dried my skin out even more than it normally is. So yeah, I'd highly recommend. And then my fave toothpaste of all time, the Crest 3DY Radiant Mint. I love this stuff so much, and if you're going to America, I definitely recommend stocking up on this, because I made the mistake of paying £20 for one tube of this on Amazon, and I'm pretty sure this is like $4 a tube in America. So if you're thinking about getting this, definitely get it whilst you're away. And then last two bits on the toiletries front, I've literally just got my face razor and then just an extra little shaving head. Right, next up we're going to move on to kind of like accessories for the trip. So of course I'm taking with me some of my fave Nuimos, which I cannot actually believe are just discontinued. Like honestly, I don't know why Disney got rid of these. They are just such a staple for a Disney day, and they just add so much to the outfit. So yeah, if you guys are looking for any of these, by the way, again, Vinted, highly recommend, because that's where I got pretty much all of these. But for this trip, I'm taking the classic Minnie Mouse. She's just gonna go so perfect with so many of my outfits. And then Daisy Duck as well. Any pink outfit, Daisy Duck is just gonna be coming with me for the ride for a little Disney day. And then this little lady might be coming with me on day one for a very special fit. I honestly can't believe that I've got the Tinkerbell Nuima. I feel like she's one of the hardest to get. Like, look at her wings, look at her dress, her little shoes. She's just so perfect. And then of course Winnie the Pooh for an Animal Kingdom day. Although I have got a Winnie the Pooh fit, but I'm thinking I might need to wear that for Epcot, because I don't think you can actually meet Winnie the Pooh in Animal Kingdom. If you guys can let me know, because I know that you can meet Pooh in Magic Kingdom, but can you meet him in Animal Kingdom? I'm pretty sure it's just Magic Kingdom and Epcot. who knows. For my bag charms, we've actually got 3 here. These are all from Fairy Tale Fabrics. How perfect are these? Starting off, we've got the gingerbread man. This is going to be so cute on my bag for the party. Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Then we've got the pink bow charm. How cute is this? And then the Meet Me on Main Street. Such a classic. The black is just going to go with so many different outfits. Then on to bags. Now we've got quite a lot. This is actually obscene. We have got so many bags that we're taking with us for this trip. I know this might look like a lot, right? But hear me out. These are so small, so compact. This is what I love about the Themeporium bags. You can literally fit so many in the suitcase. So lightweight, so compact. I think it'll be rude not to. And they're just going to go with all of my different outfits. I'm going to run you through each one. First off, we have got the Winnie the Pooh bag. How perfect is this? I'm literally going to say that every single one's perfect, but I'm sorry. The little honey pot, Tigger, Pooh, Eeyore, Piglet, they're all on here. They're literally all the 100 Acre Wood friends are here. Next up, we have got the Stitch bag. Again, so cute. I just love the fact that there's a different bag for every single look you could ever need. And next up, Hollywood Studios Toy Story. Never fear. Literally got a bag for it. This is one of my faves actually. I mean, they're all my faves, but how cool is this? Like if you literally had a Woody outfit, a Jessie outfit, any sort of Toy Story outfit, this bag is going to look unreal with it. Next, we're moving on to the pink bag. So this, I'm going to say it, this actually might be my favourite bag from Themeporium. I love the fact it's got the Fantasmic, the little wizard's hat, it's got the mini ears, it's got the popcorn, the Mickey waffle, the castle, fireworks, the balloons. It's literally got everything you could ever need on a bag. Then we've got the classic pink mini bag, and then this one is one of their patch bags. So it's got Minnie, Mickey, Daisy and Donald on here. Then we've got the purple bum bag with the mini patch on. I just love this one so much. And then we've got a Daisy bum bag, Tinkerbell bum bag. You can see where I'm going with the Tinkerbell fit now. Chip and Dale, sorry, Animal Kingdom, literally perfection. And then just a classic, a black, literally going to go with every single outfit with the little mini head on. I love it. Next up, we're going to move on to all the makeup that I'm taking with me on my trip. I get asked so often what my makeup routine is for the park, and I'm pretty sure it's because we got absolutely drenched on Tiana's Bayou Adventure in March, and my makeup did not budge. Like, I was even impressed myself. Like, literally watching that vlog back, I was like, how the hell did that makeup withstand the whole literal tidal wave that came over at us? I don't even know how it survived, but it did. So if you want to know what I wear for the Disney parks, listen along. It's not even that extravagant. Like, I like to keep it quite simple for a Disney day. I don't like to put loads of makeup on and all of it to feel like too heavy, but I also like to put a little bit on. So this is literally the makeup look that I do every single day, and the makeup look that I do for the parks is what I've got on right now. So we're going to go step by step, starting off with my moisturiser. I use the Aveeno Calm and Restore Oat Gel Moisturiser. This is just so nice for my skin. Before this, I was using the Clinique one, which is literally like triple the price of this, and it's the same thing. Like, it literally is the same thing. Then next up, we've got to be protecting the skin. Please do not mind the actual state of this sunscreen. It has been well and truly loved. It's literally covered in foundation by this point. It's quite disgusting. But it's just a factor 50 plus SPF, and it's so lightweight. It's not thick at all, which is perfect because I hate thick things on my skin. And it's factor 50, so it's going to be protecting the skin under the makeup, which obviously we need in the Florida sun. Then I don't really use any primer, but foundation. This is my ride or die foundation. It's the NARS Sheer Glow, and I've got this in shade Santa Fe. I do kind of mix between Santa Fe and Barcelona. They're very similar in shades, but one's slightly darker, obviously, if I've got a little bit more of a tan. But this is just so perfect. It's so lightweight, gives you quite a nice bit of coverage, but just lasts all day. Since I started using this, I've never gone back. It's my all-time fave. Then my bronzing stick that I use, I don't really use this during the day. I'd say like only really for an evening at Disney, but this is the Too Faced bronzing stick in chocolate souffle, and literally, oh my gosh, I love this so much. It just smells, you just roll it up, right? It literally just smells like a chocolate bar. Like, it is unbelievable. Hopefully you guys can see that. A little does go a long way, so just be careful if you're using it for the first time. You literally need a tiny little dot like that, dot on the top, dot well, wherever you want. But I just put 2 dots there, 2 dots on my cheeks. Can you see it's giving me quite a nice, like, natural kind of bronze? But I'd only really use that in the evening. And then my concealer is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in shade Chantilly. It's very light actually, but it just really brightens my under eyes. And again, tiniest little bit you need. This has lasted me literally months. And then liquid blush, I'm well and truly on the Rare Beauty hype. I never understood this hype with the liquid blush before, but since using this, I've never gone back. So this is in shade Hope, and it's just such a gorgeous blush shade. I literally put a tiny little dab on my finger and just pat it, like before I do all my setting stuff. It just gives the nicest pinky glow from underneath all the powders. It's perfect. Speaking of powders, this is my absolute fave. It's the Laura Mercier translucent one. I've got the giant tub here. Again, this will last me literally months. It's expensive, but it lasts such a long time, and I just put this all over my face and it just helps to make my makeup last all day. Bronzer is next up, and this is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Bit of a tongue twister, and it just says Sun-Kissed Bronzer. So I guess that's all, but that's what it looks like, and it is just so gorgeous. Like, think of like a really nice, just gorgeous bronzer. That's what this is. I love it. And then my powder blush I've had for the longest time. The lid has actually disappeared. Like, this is just, if I just touch that, that's literally the blusher right there. The back has pretty much rubbed off, but it's the MAC blusher in Melba, and it's just gorgeous. I love it. For brows, I literally just use the Benefit Combo of Dreams, in my opinion. This is the Precisely My Brow Pencil. I don't know what shade this is in. 3.5, and then just the 24-hour brow setter. If you don't want your brows to move all day, highly recommend this. And again, I feel like I'm saying this with every single product, but they do just last so long. Like, obviously it is really annoying. Like, I don't know if anybody else gets that. There's literally when like something runs out and you're like, oh, and everything seems to run out at the exact same time, so you're just buying all of the makeup. But if it lasts long, the girl math is mathing. See what I'm doing here? It doesn't matter, does it? Because you think, well, okay, it's £40 for like this foundation, but it will last me about 6 months, so it's quite good. And then mascara, this one I've got fairly new. I bought this for my trip in July, and I'm actually so obsessed. I'm never going to go back. It's a brown mascara. Before this point, all I was using was black mascara. I don't know if you can really, I'm going to look up, say the difference, but it still kind of looks a little bit black, but it's just, I feel like it's a lot softer for my eyes. Like, as you can see, it pretty much looks black there, but it's not. It's like a really dark brown, but I just feel like it's a lot softer on my eyes. So that's the mascara. It's the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. And then my lip combo, I don't know where my lip liner actually is, but it's the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. And then lipstick is just MAC Velvet Teddy. Such a classic. I feel like everyone loves this. It's just so gorgeous. And then, to be fair, during the day I won't really use the lipstick. What I tend to do is I put the lip liner on, and then I just use the Summer Fridays lip balm. A little bit of lip liner, bit of the Summer Fridays lip balm, blend it in, bosh, good to go, because we like to be hydrated. Honestly, my lips get so dry. And then I don't really use a setting spray. One that I was using before was the MAC one, but I don't really know if it makes that much of a difference. I'd say all of this makeup is honestly, it just lasts. Like, I don't know how. And I do sweat, don't get me wrong, like literally I profusely sweat when I'm out of the Disney parks, but the makeup tends to last, so it must be good. Okay, it is finally time for the part you've probably all been waiting for, and that is the Disney outfit. Things are about to get real. We have got a lot to get through. I don't think I've ever packed this many outfits for a Disney trip. When I tell you I've gone above and beyond with the planning, I've spent quite literally hours and hours and hours on these fits, but I just love putting my little Disney outfits together so much. Like, honestly, nothing brings me more happiness than just sitting down, doing a little bit of online shopping and putting everything together and just seeing an outfit come to life and trying it on and just having a vision. And yeah, I just love it so much. So I hope you guys are excited. Buckle up, get the notepad ready. I've got some absolute gems in here. I don't even know where to start. Maybe we start off with the skirts. What do we think? So here we have my new fave athletic shorts. These I've been seeing absolutely everywhere, especially at Disney, and these are from a brand called Halara. Oh my goodness me, they are so perfect, so buttery soft. No, stop. Look at the baby pink colour. Like, I'm sorry. How cute is that? They've obviously got the built-in shorts underneath. I cannot describe to you how buttery, soft and stretchy these are. Like, they are just so perfect. Even this outfit with the cast member top, the skirt and the ears. I've literally just found another outfit that I wasn't even planning on taking this to, but now I feel like I need to. That is so cute. But these are just so amazing. And before this, I was taking my Hollister ones. I am going to take my white Hollister skirt, but dare I say it, I think we have a new winner. They are just so lightweight and they just sit and fit so nicely. Then we have got this cobalt blue, Fantasmic OOTD Hollywood Studios pending. How unreal is this colour? Like, I literally love it so much. And then last but not least, obviously had to get the staple black. These I actually picked up in, what size did I get? A size small, and they fit so perfectly. I'm normally between like a UK size 8 to 10. So if you're similar size and height to me, then definitely recommend. But they're just like the most perfect length. Like, they're a little bit high-waisted and they just sit so nicely. And I just love the fact that you've got the built-in shorts. This one's still got the label on. Just having the built-in shorts just is so nice, because you haven't got to worry about it riding up or blowing up. You're literally covered. So I'm super happy with these. Then a few other skirts that I'm taking with me. This is the Hollister one that I was just talking about. These are really cute and they are a different style, don't get me wrong, because you've got like the whole pleated vibe all the way around. They are really nice. I just love the Halara ones. And then we have this little skirt from Hollister. I'm going to bring it up closer so you guys can see the pattern on this. The yellow flowers. How beautiful is this? Again, this is a skirt, so you've got the shorts underneath. This does sit definitely a little bit more low-waisted, but it's fine because I'm just gonna pop on probably a t-shirt or a little cami top or something on with this. But I just thought this was really different, like from all my other like activewear skirts. So yeah, this one's from Hollister. And then last but not least, on the skirt front, we have got this one which I took with me on my trip in July. This is from Disney World. It's so cute. Classic red, and then you've got the red mini bow on the front sewed on. It's just, oh, so cute. On to shorts, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different pairs for this trip. Obviously in here we have got my classic boxer style shorts. These are just from Shein, literally cost me about £3 each. We've got the baby pink and white pair, and then the classic red and white gingham kind of style. I think that's what it's called. Oh, we've got another pair here. Completely forgot we've got the blue ones. I kind of faded in with the other denim shorts. Just like baby blue and white. They're just so comfortable. I love the boxer style shorts. I feel like these are really in at the moment at Disney. And then on the top, we've got these little linen shorts. These I picked up actually quite a few years ago from Hollister. They're a size medium, but I just thought these for a little Animal Kingdom day, they're just the most perfect beige colour ever and so lightweight, super comfy. And then underneath here, we have got my Zara denim skirt, which I literally lived in on my last trip. So you've got the skirt at the front, and then if I turn it over, you've got the shorts at the back. It's just so nice and goes with so many different outfits. And then these are my new denim shorts. My other ones are actually too big for me now, so I picked these ones up, which I've been after for the longest time. They were a little bit of a treat. They're from Abercrombie & Fitch, and they are the high-rise dad shorts. They're always out of stock. They're so hard to get your hands on, honestly. And there's a reason, because they just fit so nicely. I can't even explain. They're like the perfect length. I'm just going to go with so many different outfits. So I'm super happy that I managed to get these. And then on to the pistas resants, the Disney tees. You guys know I literally live in my Disney tees. They're so cute, so comfy, so wearable for the Disney park. And we have got a lot to get through. So I'm going to try my best to speed things along a little bit here. But first up, these few I'm going to show you are from Sage and Sprout. No, stop. Truly living with the land for an Epcot day. How perfect is this going to be with a cute pair of denim shorts? Unreal. All of these I picked up in a size medium, by the way, just in case you're similar size to me. I have just never seen anything like this before, and I'm just already picturing it. Me in the tea, outside living with the land, just having the most amazing time. Then sticking with the Epcot theme, we've got the Rat Chef Club tee. Now you guys know why I'm taking my Remy ears, because this tee with the classic Remy Ratatouille Adventure ears is going to look so perfect. Honestly, when I put together my Remy outfit last time, I just loved it so much and I had so many compliments on it. I just love Ratatouille. I love that movie. It's just my favourite ever, and that ride, just the music, dun, 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 dun. And you guys know we're going to be saying this way. Then for an Animal Kingdom vibe, we've got Take a Walk on the Wild Side. Look how cute this is with all the little animals. I love it. And this tee with those beige linen shorts and the Animal Kingdom brown ears is just going to be such a vision. Like, that is giving Animal Kingdom safari thrown up all over me, and I love it. And last but certainly not least, from the Sage and Sprout haul part of this video, the butter yellow. I love Walt Disney World patchwork tee. Have you ever seen anything more perfect in your whole entire life? It is just stunning. I'm just looking at it in the mirror. It's so perfect. I love the butter yellow. I don't own any t-shirts in this colour. And then the patchwork detailing is just, oh my gosh, it's unlike anything I've ever seen on a Disney tee before. This is why I love Sage and Sprout so much. Like, their tees are just so unique, so beautiful. There's something for every single park. Like, literally, I've got Epcot, I've got Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom. They're just unreal, absolutely unreal. Next up, we're going to move on to a couple tees from Fairy Tale Fabrics, another one of my fave small businesses. I love their Disney tees so much. This one for Fantasmic. It says Some Imagination Heart on the front, and I just love all of the little icons. You've got the Mickey hat, the Sorcerer Mickey hat, and then the mini ears. It's just so perfect, and I love the fact that it's on a white tee as well, because it just means it's going to go with like so many different options, and you can just like mix and match whatever you fancy. Then obviously we have to have a little baby pink number, and this one is so cute. They're all cute, but seriously, look at this. You are magical, and it's got the Mickey and Minnie balloons on the front. I always get a size medium, by the way, in the Fairy Tale Fabrics, just because I like them to be a little bit more oversized. This is where they kind of sit on me, and I feel like when you get them this size, you can either have them just hanging how they are, or I like to tuck in one side of it into my shorts so it kind of sits a little bit higher. And then last but not least, we've got the monorail tee, and it says please stand clear of the doors, and it's got the monorail and then the little Mickey and the sparkles. I just love the fact this is like a baby blue one. Like, I don't think I have any other, no I don't, any other baby blue tees, and it's just something so different. Like, I've never seen a monorail tee like this before, and that's what I love with all of these small businesses. Each one you're just getting new tees, stuff that you can't get in the parks, and yeah, I love it. Okay, and then final few tees. I'm going to try and hurry up because otherwise this video is going to be so long. We've got this one. This is from the Little Emporium of Magic. I love this. Like, you can literally customise and put any of your fave Disney icons on these tees. So obviously I went with the famous coffee from Galaxy's Edge, the Mickey waffles, the Mickey sunglasses, the Mickey Nuimo, and the mini headband, and just all of them together is just so cute. I think I'm going to pair this with the black tennis school, just like classic, and maybe my black Lulu bag. Then for my Winnie the Pooh fit, I actually managed, oh no, stop, look how cute this is. I can't actually deal. I managed to get this off of Depop. How perfect is this tee? Literally, Winnie the Pooh. See, this is why I need to meet Winnie the Pooh. So I'm thinking I need to go to Epcot or Magic Kingdom and wear my fit there so that I can meet him, because I can't be in a full-blown Winnie the Pooh outfit, Winnie the Pooh Nuimo and the bag and the socks, I haven't shown you the socks yet, and not be meeting him. Like, it would just be a crime. But how cute is this? Look at his little wave. Then back with the baby pink. Obviously I had to pack this. I got this in March, I think it was, from the Disney parks. This I purchased straight after we got soaked on Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Let me know in the comments if you've seen that vlog and you remember the story behind this, or should I say the girl math behind this, because the girl math was saying get soaked on Tiana's and then you have to just buy yourself a new Disney tee because you're soaking wet. But how cute is this one? I just love it. It's so bright, so colourful, and just perfect for a Disney day. And then last but not least, I think I might have actually saved the best till last. You guys, you're actually not ready for this tea. I cannot believe I'm even holding this right now. This is from the Disney parks. I don't even know when. I'd never ever seen this tea before. Saw it on Depop. Honestly, if you're looking for like vintage Disney teas, I would highly recommend Vinted and Depop. I've managed to pick up so many, like the Winnie the Pooh one, this one. So many cute finds and vintage finds that you can get off of there. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Da, 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 da. I need to sit down for this. My legs are actually giving way. Can we just take a minute for this tea? I'm going to bring it a bit closer so you guys can actually see what's going on here. We've got the Walt Disney World, we've got the Mickey hands, and then we've got all 4 parks. He's literally opening up his hands and showing you all of the magic at Walt Disney World. I can't even deal. You've got Hollywood Studios, Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, the fireworks. I've just never ever seen anything quite like this before, and when I saw it I was like, I seriously need this. And then the only other like clothing bits that I'm taking with me, obviously PJs, but I'm waiting on them because I do actually need to take a visit to Primark and pick out, I always do this before a trip, I love going to Primark and picking out a cute Disney set, like just to take with me. It just makes me so happy, so I need to get them. But in my little Shein bag I've got literally just the most simplest black bikini in here, and then obviously all of my character socks. So these I always get from Shein, and I will link some of my faves in the description below. But like these ones, for example, we've got Daisy Duck on the front. We've got some mini ones here as well. I just love having the little characters on the socks. I just think they add so much to the outfit. And then evening stuff. This dress I actually picked up from Shein. I'm going to bring you guys down a little bit. If you've seen the vlogs from July, if you guys remember when we went to the Oxman Steakhouse, I wore that baby blue dress. This is it, but in like a creamy off-white colour. I loved it so much that I thought I've just got to get it again. And it's got a nice little drop back. I'm pretty sure this literally cost me about £10. It's just so nice, super stretchy, and a little bit warmer as well, because I am bracing myself for a little bit of a cooler evening at Disney because we're going like November time. Only other bits, we've just packed a couple of little strappy cami tops, which are nice just to like chuck on. Oh my goodness, I very nearly forgot to show you the shoes that I'm taking with me. How did I nearly forget? So we've got 3 pairs here, and then I have actually forgotten to pop on here my black flip-flops. So I'm going to be taking those as well, but we have got these gorgeous cowgirl boots. I'll leave it to your imagination to think about what outfit I'm going to be putting together to wear these, but how gorgeous are these? I'm sorry. So cute. Then for my everyday trainer, of course, I'm taking the trusty New Balance. I probably will run these through the washing machine just because they're not looking as white as they first were, but I love the little baby pink touches on here. They're just so cute and they're so comfy for the parks. Like honestly, if I'd recommend one trainer for you to get for a Disney day, it would have to beat these. I'll pop them in the description below, as I will with everything else that I mentioned in this video. And then for a little evening sandal, we've got these ones. I can't actually remember where I got these from. I think they might have been from Simi London. I'll try and find them online, but they're just really comfy, quick slip on for a little evening look. And then final few bits that we need to run through, hair care bits and jewellery. This little bag I actually made with my auntie, and we literally just bought one of these bags. I think it was from... I can't actually remember, but we bought the bag, bought the patches, glued them on, simple as, and it's just so cute. It says my name on it. But in here I've got a couple of little hair care bits. I've got my trusty, don't ever know how to pronounce the name of this brand, but it's this brand, and I've got the leave-in conditioner and the hair oil. And then of course I'm taking with me the Hawaiian Tropic 30 SPF powder. This was a lifesaver on my last trip. It's literally just, if I open it up, you push it down and it's this little brush, and then you just kind of shake it and dab it onto your scalp, but it helps to stop your scalp from burning, which was happening to me a lot on previous trips. I think where I have my hair down, either in like a middle part like this, and obviously that middle part of my scalp will literally just burn, or if I put my hair back in a bun, it's a dangerous time in the Florida sun. But with this, lifesaver. Other little bits I've got in here, just some hair grips and then some hair bands. I did actually buy this little bow. I do need to somehow iron the bottom parts out, but this I picked up from Shein, and when it is ironed out, that is going to look so cute. Imagine half up, half down hair, right? with the bow. And then as for hairbrushes, I've just got my fine brush. I don't even know what you call this. When I'm doing slick backs, I love using this and just getting that really slick. And then this I actually bought to put in my bags for a Disney park day, because I don't actually have a compact hairbrush to take with me, and I just thought this was really nice. I'm not going to blind you guys, but there is a mirror on that side as well, but it just literally folds up into a tiny little hairbrush. I just thought that'd be really handy for a Disney day. And then jewellery that I'm taking with me for this trip. Obviously, I have to show you my Kendra Scott bracelet. This I got earlier on in the year, and it was a little treat for myself because I love Kendra Scott jewellery so much, and they brought out a Disney collection. Hopefully you guys can see this clearly, but it's got a little mini Mickey on there. It weighs so heavy. It's really fancy, and it's so sparkly. And this for an evening, I probably wouldn't wear this like day to day to the park, so I've got my magic band. Oh my gosh, I've completely forgotten to show you guys the magic bands I'm taking. How could I forget? Literally like how we're getting into the parks. So we've got my 2 magic bands. Sorry, the rest of the jewellery's gonna have to wait. This is accessories and jewellery technically anyway. This was the first one that I got. I love this. It is just giving hello, welcome to the most magical place on earth. It's got all the characters on. It's even got the castle in the middle, which I just think is so beautiful. And then my brand new magic band, which I picked up on my last trip, is the classic white, and this is just going to go with every single outfit. It's such a staple. It's got the Mickey obviously in the middle. I just love this one so much. I actually wore this for quite a few months when I returned back to the UK, just because I feel like, why should you only wear these at Disney, you know? Who even cares anymore? Who cares? I mean, I think I probably would look a little bit crazy if I walked out with my mini ears on, but if you want to do it, life's too short, you know? Like, just wear the magic band, wear the mini ears, wear the Disney tee. It doesn't matter where in the world that you are. Anyway, back to the rest of the jewellery. We've just got a couple of little bits. I've got my baby pink little earrings. Oh, that one's twisted round. I got these off of Shein. And then these little ones, which I wear for an evening. But other than that, I kind of just keep it quite basic. Although I do have my eyes on, I don't know if I'm going to get them, but I do really have my eyes on the Kendra Scott. They're like Mickey earrings. I'll pop a picture of them on the screen, but they are so beautiful. I can't actually deal. And I feel like those earrings just to wear for the trip, who knows? We are going to Disney Springs on the first day, on travel day, so maybe I'll treat myself to them. That is everything. I feel like I'm missing so much, but I think I've covered everything. It's a crazy time. I'm filming this super early. We're not that long away from the trip, to be honest. We're 4 weeks today at the time we're filming this, but by the time this comes up for you guys, I'm pretty sure we're going to be like days away from flying back to the Magic. And honestly, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of your kindness and messages and comments on the video where we shared that we're moving out of this space and Alex's redundancy and stuff. We're just so completely and utterly overwhelmed by the response from you guys, and just, we honestly feel so loved and so supported through this time, and that's all we could ever ask for, and it's helped us in more ways than you can ever imagine. So thank you so much just for supporting us and being there for us. It means more than you know. And we are so excited for this trip. Like, words can't even describe how grateful we are that we've got this in our lives, and we're heading back to the Magic. I just think it's going to be so amazing for us, and we're so excited to experience Disney during the festive season. I honestly can't believe that we're going to be seeing with our own eyes the Christmas tree in Magic Kingdom, in the Hollywood Studios, like in all the resorts, and yeah, it's just going to be such an exciting time. So I hope you guys are ready for a new Disney World vlog series. There is going to be so much chaos, so much magic, so many vlogs to come. I'm pretty sure we're going to have at least 3 months worth of Disney vlogs, which is so exciting. But yeah, I cannot wait to take you guys along with us for this very special trip, and we shall see you guys so soon. Bye.